Guys, good day, good afternoon. How you guys doing today? Today, I'm coming to you from my kitchen, Deborah's Delicious Dishes, here in Orange, New Jersey, giving honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I so love saying that. Woo! Yes. Okay, let me get back on board here. He's just awesome, guys. He's seen me out of being out of work for almost a year. This month will make a year. And I thank you, Father God. You know I'm not bragging. I thank you that you've seen me through it. And I always say, I had to resign from my job around about 2 months ago. And it was a hard decision to make because I could no longer physically work doing the type of work I was doing, or any other work for that matter. But that's another story. I'm getting my life together. I'm getting my body right. I'm going to take my surgery in 12 days. Yes. I'm so excited about that. I know God has me. The enemy had me thinking that, oh, you're not going to make it for them, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Take that mess somewhere else, because my God has me. He has his hands all on me, and he have his angels encamped around me, and I believe that strongly. So with that being said, I always tell people, since I've been on this journey, he sat me down so I could walk for him. I always believed in God for as long as I could remember. But it took him to sit me down for me to start walking for him. Knowing about God and doing things of God and knowing things that we do in life. Now, I'm not up here to judge anybody. I'm just keeping it real on what I know to be true. When we try to do it our way and we do things that, if you're following God and you believe in God and you know it is not of God, then I don't want to do them things anymore. Like I said, I'm not here to judge anybody else. I'm walking this walk for Deborah. And if I can be a light to someone on my journey, if I can be a soldier for the Lord, I will stand up here twisted up and all for the Lord. And that's the honest to God truth. But it took me a while to get here. He had to sit me down to get my attention, because God, like I said in one of my videos, he's not going to keep on calling you and you just push him to the side like he's not there. I got time. No, time is running down, honey. I need to get right with God. And I still got a lot of things I got to work on. I'm woman enough to admit it. Okay, so I thank him for everything that he's doing in my life. Like I said, it was hard for me to resign, but it had came to that point after almost 20 years. And when I see that I wasn't physically capable of handling my duties and my job description on the job, it was time for me to walk out gracefully. So let's get this recipe going. You know, Miss Deb's always got to give you a story, but I'm only keeping it real. I just try to be 100 with you, because that's all I can be. And that's what the good Lord will want me to be. Okay, so you know how it's hot. We're in July, blah, blah, blah. Hot, caliente, right? But don't you get tired of putting on this big old stove. I know I do. I got other gadgets in here. I have Instapot. I have the slow cooker. I have the, what's this called over here? I have a convenient oven, my microwave. Over here, excuse the mess. I got, like I said, the air fryer, the Instapot, the slow cooker. Why am I using this freaking stove with my silly self? I don't know, but today it ain't happening. So what I said, I'm going to make loaded baked potatoes, but I'm doing it in a microwave and inside the air fryer. Yes, you got that right. Okay, guys, so here's some of my ingredients. I have some Johnsonville sausage strip bacon. Now, I never tried this before, but I'm going to try it today. All right? Okay, guys, so I washed my potatoes. Now I'm just pricking them with a fork. And you don't need to see me do this, but I'm showing you how you prepare them. Just put whole pricks in them. Put fork pricks in them. And then you're going to put them in the microwave for 5 minutes on one side, flip them over, put them in the microwave again for 5 minutes and flip them over, okay? So if you see they're not really to your consistency as far as tender-wise, then you put them back in for 2 minutes or so. But that's how I'm going to do this. In the veggies, I'm going to saute them in the pan. So I will have the top of the stove on, but I'm just going to get them a little translucent so when they go in the microwave, they'll finish cooking. All right, guys, be right back. Guys, now, so I have the potatoes here. I'm going to put them in the microwave. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to put them in for, I'm going to do 6 minutes. Okay. So now they're going. Now I have my butter in this pan, guys. Now I'm going to put in my veggies. I'm starting off with the bell peppers and onions because, you know, take a little longer for them to cook. But I'm not getting everything like cook. Because remember, we're going to put it in the microwave. So I just added my scallions and my bell peppers and my green onions. So now I'm going to let that saute. Putting my cheeses to the sides. I'm putting a little garlic to the side, and I'm putting a little garlic in here. And then I told you guys that I was going to use that gourmet beer chicken, canned chicken seasoning. So I'm putting a little bit of that in there to give it flavor. Now, guys, right here, I have them Johnsonville sausage strip bacon. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer and I'll be back. This is going to be a quick one. Well, I talked half of the video. Okay, guys, so to make the cream for my Velveeta cheese, I'm sorry about that stain. I'm adding Velveeta cheese to this milk and a pat of butter. So I'm going to let that cook down, and it's going to turn to a little creamy sauce to put on top of the potatoes. And that's my onions and peppers. I'm sorry, I'm in the shadow. All right, guys, be right. Okay, guys, so we're back. So I have these delicious potatoes. And let me tell you something. That was my first time trying to do potatoes in the microwave, and it came out excellent. You do 12 minutes, preferably 12 minutes. But what I did them on 5 sides for each minute. And then if you feel that they're not done enough for you, you put them in an extra 2 minutes. So here I go. I'm cutting this down the middle to show you how good that. Look how that just cuts right over. You see that? That is the perfect baked potato. And I didn't have to turn on that big hot oven. So isn't that beautiful, guys? Okay, so now let's get this loaded potato settled. I'm going to start off. I'm going to do the onions, the scallions, the green and the red peppers. We're going to line that up here. So you asking me, Miss Des, well, how are you going to do the melted cheese? Well, I melted my cheese already, but that's the best way I did it. What I did, I put it in a pot and I showed you guys with a tablespoon and a half of butter, and then I used some whole milk. I mean skim milk, because that's 1% milk right here. 1% milk, and then I just put the Velveeta pieces in it, because you know Velveeta is easy to melt, but you have to give it a little liquid sometime to push it along. Okay, so now we're doing the bacon. We're gonna put this bacon. My granddaughter over there telling me, Okay, so we're putting the bacon on, guys. Can you see that? I don't want this video, because I talked half of the video that made the time go by. You know how Miss Debs is. I get to talk and I feel so personal with you guys. Always try to be transparent with you and keep it real. Okay, so look at that, guys. Can you see that goodness? Can you see the goodness over there on those potatoes? That's what you call a loaded potato.
I wish I could eat some.
Lele said she wish she could eat something. You know, guys, I was telling you, Lele Moms, which is my daughter, my only daughter, Takia, you guys have met her. As we did some healthy meals. She is health girl, and I love that about her. So she's going to start her own channel for her and the girls. So I want you guys to come and show her severe love. We're getting ready to do this soon, quick, fast, and in a hurry. So now I'm putting on, she has a channel already, Nailani. I've been putting out her music. Just want you guys to go check out and show my baby some love, okay? She's a sweetheart. That's my only daughter, and she has been my rock. She has been my rock, guys. So if you love Miss Des, go show my baby some love, because she sure deserves it. And you already know Leilani and Nyla. So
And Harmony.
And Harmony as well. Okay. So what we're doing now, look at that, guys. Do that look awesome? That's all I want to say. This is a lot of awesomeness right here. Okay, so I'm almost done. Now, guys, we're going to put the melted cheese on top. So even though it's melted, I'm still going to put it in the air fryer so it can get, you know, you can see all that goodness spreading all over, right? How does it look so far, guys? You like it? It looks good, right? My hands are clean. He has, oh, Miss Deb clean, eh? Yeah, Miss Deb's cleaned her hair. Oh, that looks perfect. Somebody trying to fall off, we gonna put them back on, but nobody get left behind. You know when Miss Deb's cooking. Get it off. Alright, guys. So now, remember my daughter's spelling her name N-A-I-L-A-H. N-A-I-L-A-H. Oh. We'll figure it out. Just go look at my community. I have shared her songs up there. Okay, so now we're putting, can you see that, guys? Look at my community. You'll see her name up there. Thank you, sweetheart.
I wish I could have some, but I can't.
No, okay, going over there with Mom. I know, babe. Yeah, Leilani says she can't have any. I'm not, you know I'm not selfish. I feed my granddaughter. But this is like a pork bacon. We don't hardly do pork, but we will do pork, so Lele can't have it. Okay, guys, so see? Now, how does that look? Perfect, right? That's chives that I'm putting on top. Then I'm going to hit a little black pepper with this. Oh, I need a piece of it. So after I get these out the air fryer, guys, I'll be back and I'll show you how it looks. And look, we didn't, guys, so we back. So as I was telling you before, my daughter's channel, she's getting ready to start her channel. And it's Nailani. It's N-A-I-L-A-N-I. That's N-A-I-L-A-N-I. All lowercase letters. So I'm going to put her link in my description. So if you guys want to go check her out, okay? She's going to be doing different things on her channels with the girls, Nyla and Leilani. Okay, guys, so here I have the loaded potatoes. I didn't have to sweat in the kitchen from using the oven. It's a hot day, guys. And these are the loaded potatoes. How do they look? Look at that cheese oozing out right there. See that? These came out pretty good. So the bacon is in it. We have the onions, peppers, the scallions, celery. We have mozzarella cheese and we have Velveeta cheese on top. And I sprinkled a little red seasoning. On top, paprika. And we have chives on the top of it as well. Look at that. And it only took, with preparation and everything, I'm going to say a good 20 minutes. Because I had everything cooking at the same time in the air fryer. So that is it. And then the potatoes went in the microwave. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you like this recipe. It's easy peasy. All right, guys. Thank you for joining Miss Debs. Don't forget to hit up my daughter, Nailani. That's N-A-I-L-A-N-I. And she will be sure to hit you back. I can't wait till they start their channel. We're just getting that ball rolling. You know how it is. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining Deborah's Delicious Dishes here in Orange, New Jersey. God bless. And I'm going to show you the final picture.